What is going on, guys? Happy Monday. It is your girl, Janiqua A, and I am back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you. And I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. So let's tap into your Monday energy and see what you need to know. Archangel Michael and the leg ball, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. We're going to clear all my chakras. And we're going to tap in and see what messages you have for today. Let's talk about, baby. Let's talk about you and me. All right, so y'all can't get enough of somebody, and somebody can't get enough of you. It says can't get enough of each other. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this energy. There's a lot of passion fueling between you and somebody when y'all lay up, when y'all talk. Oh, damn. This your happy ever after. Okay, I think, and then you got the short term in reverse. It wasn't never meant for you to be short term or a fling. Wow, all right, so this is whoever you with, whoever that's coming in, it is your happy ever after. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this energy. Ooh, this week look good for you guys. Oh my gosh, a hot mess. Yeah, I definitely see why there's brighter days. Okay, you have somebody, whether they masculine or feminine, a hot mess. This is somebody that is always around chaotic energy, always in chaotic energy, all right? Never does any reflection, all right? They put all of their time and their energy outside of their home. They don't never clean up. They're always eating out. They don't never give time to nurturing. Look like a trap house. I'm not too sure why this is connected to you. Spirit, give me one more card. Ooh, divine feminine. Oh, your presence is known and your presence is heard. Okay, and you're operating out of boundaries. Okay, you are letting somebody know, okay, through expression, through, I don't know, but it's definitely a relationship break. There's definitely a relationship pause. There's definitely a pause when it comes to your happiness, your passion, and somebody operating out of a hot mess. That's like saying, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. But whatever relationship you are crashing out over, it's time to heal. This is like literally communicating. There's a pause. All right, so somebody is messed up in the head over how much authority you really do have in a relationship. This is like you and somebody sleeping together, okay? And they tell you to pick up their phone and answer it. That's the energy. So with this hot mess, there is somebody this week, this Monday, okay, crashing out. You see how they got their hand over their head like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I don't have no authority. This is like y'all saying, y'all gonna have to respect who I'm happy with. Y'all are gonna respect who I'm sleeping with. This is not an energy that is tempted. This is not an energy that don't know what they want. This is an energy saying, I'm happy. I'm the one. I'm with the one that I want to be with. I care about this person. I can't get enough of this person. And y'all gonna have to respect it. Anybody has to respect it. This hot mess energy is looking like an energy that likes to create chaos, that lives around chaos. Okay, but it definitely looked like y'all set up a boundary quick, or this is what's gonna happen. Okay, it's looking like y'all money is looking right this week in order to spice something up. All right, your money is spicing up. Yeah, me. So expect some form of finances, financial support. All right, Spirit, give me more on this energy. Yeah, somebody is going through it right now because you have a lot of authority in your relationship, which you should. You should. You should be able to communicate. It's time to relax. It's time to take a break. You know what I'm saying? You should have that authority in speaking out and speaking on and speaking up on things in your relationship. Okay, because I see somebody laying down. I see somebody relax. I see somebody like come back in the bed. Like if you get out the bed, come back in the bed. Okay? This could be a toxic ex. Keep calling, and kind of like you setting the record straight. That's what I'm getting. This week, or this is leading up to this reading, you set the record straight. Like there is a record that is straight, that is clear on who you are to somebody, who you are to yourself, and how much authority you really have in a relationship. Okay? Spirit, give me more on this hot mess. The moon card, oh, they are in their feelings. The moon card is so much envy, so much hidden intentions, so much emotions rising up to the surface on how somebody really feels. Somebody could even be acknowledging the environment they're living in, the environment that they're around. There is a whole lot of truth and hidden emotions coming up to the surface. Okay? This is deep. All right. The Five of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. So it's looking like the wheel is turning. All right, the shoes are turning, the wheel are turning, and events are coming around, opportunities are coming around, and karma. The Wheel of Fortune is also coming around. Okay, so if you guys were feeling left out, if you guys, yeah, this is basically left out energy. If somebody was intentionally, whoever this hot mess was intentionally doing things to alter the energy, alter the vibration, without y'all consent, or just being a pest, all right, that is coming to an end. Okay, because it's looking like with this wheel turned, there is people in a state of mayat, and there are people that still is in their devilish ways. Okay, not living in their truth, having hidden emotions, acting out of character, not stewarding over their shelter or whatever that they have. It's just consuming more than creating. Okay, so it's looking like this cold, y'all gonna be booed up. All right, if y'all live in cold weather. Okay, I see also You guys abandoned a way of living, a lifestyle, a career, um, a community that was keeping you in lack, keeping you in a hostile foundation, you know, around people that's just a hot mess, that don't care about, you know, their carpet and stuff. That don't care. They care about everything else but their responsibilities. There's a shift. All right, shit, things, the wheel of fortune comes in to shift gears on things. Okay, shift gears fast. All right, the wheel of fortune is Jupiter. So Jupiter comes in to grow and expand anything that it's around. So I feel like um, this is going to be y'all strengthening y'all bond with somebody like overnight. Something is strengthened. Okay, there is also I'm about to say destiny swap, but that would be hard to do with a chaotic energy like this. The wheel of fortune takes you straight to your destiny, so it's looking like y'all did not miss an opportunity this time. It's looking like y'all got a lot of things together when it comes to needing to abandon something. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles to the Devil. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles could be a boss, they could be a mother, they could be any type of feminine energy that someone relied on for resources, a place to stay, food, eat, clothes, just things that they lacked. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles is something like that. They are a provider. They help out with resources. Right now, you divine feminine, it's looking like based off the pictures, you could be a divine masculine too, but you was called to check a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you were literally called to check a Queen of Pentacles and put them in their place about some sort of binding, some sort of act that they thought would keep them in control over your actions, over your happiness, over who you want to date, who you want to move on with. So you definitely checked a Queen of Pentacles. Like, I already see your tactics. Ain't no bonding over here. Probably go get some healing. All right? But this is not only setting boundaries, it's communicating them. All right? It's acting on them. The break card. It's like, say if this hot mess Queen of Pentacles was just doing too much. Okay? This is y'all literally saying, stop it. Stop with the tactics. Stop with the obsession. Okay? Stop with the temptation. Stop with the money. We don't need your money. We don't need anything like that. You could keep it. We don't need it. We already see that that's not helpful money. That's not giving. This is something transactional. All right. This is hidden motives. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles been coming out too in these empresses. So it's looking like you definitely checked a Queen of Pentacles in a devil energy. Checked it at the door. Checked it at the door. All right, whether somebody was being too controlling, being obsessive, just trying to have something over your head, whatever resource they have, trying to have something over your head, you check that at the door. Okay, and I think what's killing them, like what's hurting them, what got them in their feelings, deep feelings, emotions, the moon card to the hot mess is because you have authority. Like, there has been authority over you. Like, you have authority to do this. Okay, so I see you checking something at the door, or somebody is really, really spazzing out and in their head right now on you doing whatever it is that you're doing to communicate boundaries. As if like they cannot believe that you're doing something and it's sticking. They can't override it. All right. When you're saying it's a relationship break, it sticks. Nobody is going over you. Nobody's going around you. It sticks. Okay. There's no more bribing. This Queen of Pentacles is looking like she was bribing. Like, oh, if I got this, I know you need this. Don't. That is not working no more. All right. It's being checked at the door. Okay. Being checked at the door. You guys are in wish fulfillment. You guys are literally experiencing, or this is coming in with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like a wheel. Okay. This is headed towards you guys. I feel like February 14th is going to be real solid and cute. All right. Take tons of pictures. Okay. But if there was any missing each other, if there was any type of missing who you were, okay, the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the Devil card, this feminine energy was keeping you in lack. They was only helping you just enough until you need them again. They never had the intentions for you to get on your feet and move on. And if they, obviously they had a problem with who you were sleeping with, all right, they definitely made it harder. Okay? They definitely made it harder for you to get, or for whatever they was giving to you for a resource. This could have even been work. All right? Somebody was all in their feelings and was trying to only help you just enough until you need them again. And now with this Wheel of Fortune, with this, see, the Wheel of Fortune is after the Five of Pentacles in this reading. So that tells me that there's something drastically changing because y'all chose to let it go. Like, y'all will never go back probably to asking this Queen of Pentacles for anything. The Five of Pentacles is like saying, you know, I live here with you, or you know, like, I don't have a job right now, or you know that I'm working and I need a place to stay. But because you don't like who I'm with, you're going to try to mess that up. All right? Or if somebody's seeing you happy, you content, all right, and things are evolving, okay, and there's opportunities coming in, all right, whatever resources that they had that was actually helping you, all right, they will withhold it. They will come up with an argument. They will do something, all right, to try to make you miss out. So these are all the characteristics that is coming about. This could have even been religion. Okay, this could have been some tie with religions. This could have been somebody that conditioned you a certain way, even around love, your materials, and what you value. Okay, if this was a parental figure or somebody, this could be earth energy too. If there was a parental figure, all right, a mother literally overstepping their boundaries, it's looking like divine feminine. You like, all right, he got big mama. He got big mama. Okay, your rules is not our rules. Okay, you actually need to have several seats. All right, because we know we see the devil behind you. Okay, this is like a type of mother that literally will act like they is in love with their son in a whole different way. Yes. Okay, so all of this is being brung to the table, brung to the surface. Okay, so y'all have a week on your hands, but it's looking like there's happiness coming in. Y'all just speaking out. Like, you have the authority in your relationships. You're not backing down to this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This is happening fast. So the Eight of Wands is swift energy. All right. Any direction that the Eight of Wands is intended to go is going swift. It's hitting its target without any interruptions. So right now, the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands, that's saying, oh, we coming out this quick. All right, we coming out this funk quick. We coming out this state of feeling left out quick, okay? And where's this directed to? To the damn happiness, to the wheel of fortune. So expect things to shift gears quick in your happiness, uplifting your spirit, also not needing. There are resources, opportunities, people, places, and things that is coming in swift. Just so you do not need this Queen of Pentacles no more, devil, and things will really be, yeah, it's time to sit this one out. Okay? Her tactics have been completely illuminated. Moon card. All right, she's actually, this week, this Queen of Pentacles is not these Queen of Pentacles no more. They are actually in a hot mess energy. All right, chaotic, depressed. Because a lot of you guys, first of all, are checking things at the door. Y'all spouses and stuff are checking things at the door. You're not stopping it. You're allowing, these are setting boundaries. No, you cannot disrespect the person I'm with. No, you cannot know my business. All right, somebody probably even have been calling you a hot mess behind your back. Okay, with this moon card, a hot mess. Okay, trying to put the attention on other people. So a lot of these people are suffering right now. Okay, behind scenes, the moon card. Okay, they wouldn't dare to roll the cameras like this. All right, things shift quickly this week ahead for you. All right, and it's looking like you and somebody passion can't get enough of one another. All right, things shift quickly if y'all was feeling left out in the cold because y'all had to work, or maybe y'all traveled for work, the Five of Pentacles, and y'all just feel lost without one another because y'all focusing on your career. Oh, baby. Okay, they coming home. They coming to see Big Mama. You're going to see Big Daddy. And all of that is going to go straight to intimacy. I see y'all not only just, but actually holding one another, laid up. All right, touching feet. Okay, so this is an intimate time to get excited about. I feel like y'all miss each other. You would miss your man, right? He is a Knight of Cups. All right, this is going to be a romantic week for you guys. Spirit, give me more on this moon card and this hot mess. Somebody is in their feelings bad. All right, because they know that it's over. Once you stand up to the devil, all hell breaks loose. All right, once somebody is able to stand up to the devil and not interrupt, it's like when you messing with a divine masculine or divine masculine, when you messing with a divine feminine, when y'all know y'all place, when y'all know, oh, it's time for her to speak up, or it's time for her to handle a situation, and then there's times where she doesn't say nothing and you handle. Once y'all understand that with one another, nothing can break y'all because y'all trust each other's judgment. All right, and it's looking like this was a situation where the feminine steps in. Okay, and once the devil know that their time is up, all right, and they see you guys not afraid, actually calling it out, okay, this where you start seeing the materialistic people. All right, it's looking like this Queen of Pentacles was somebody that was very materialistic. Queen of Pentacles to the devil, that is somebody that will kill for money. You hear me? And this is how they really are. Like, this is somebody that literally will have a car, clothes, and not have nowhere to stay. And I'm talking about not nowhere to stay because they spent all of their money on other things. This is somebody that will just be flaunting, spending their money elsewhere, all right, just for reputation, to look like a high achiever, but their real life is a hot mess. These are the people that have to get ready to roll the camera. This will be people that will have a hard time with making content, okay, or anything like that where you have to be authentic. So don't let the clothes fool you. Don't let the cars fool you. Don't let these things fool you, because people real lives okay, are a hot mess. All right, this is also a lot of exposure when it comes to people, how they was really living. Okay, because it's looking like they were very greedy, very materialistic, not living in their truth. You're going to see a lot of stuff, a shift. Things shift gears quickly. I'm not surprised because we are having, I think, a solar eclipse, the Nine of Cups. This is making somebody's nervous. The truth. They know that they cut off. You are going to see people feel your absence, like feel you really serious. All right. A lot of you guys have moved on. A lot of you guys, you know, the people, places, and things that people didn't respect that made you satisfied, and it's looking like a relationship or somebody that you love, somebody that you probably was dating, is going to be different, but that made you happy. Your cutoff game was too real. Okay, was too real. A lot of people was insecure because of your satisfaction and what made you satisfied. These are people that had too much entitlement, too much opinions. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is saying the battle is done. All right, your happiness and your ability to conduct this situation like this, and you standing on business, okay, you checking something at the door, it's actually making things run smoothly. Everybody's happy, okay. The only one that's not happy is the devil, Queen of Pentacles. Of course they're not going to be happy because somebody is standing up to them. Somebody is not only setting the boundaries, they are communicating them. They are addressing them. They are letting it be known. They are not being quiet. The devil gets scared when that happens because the devil is only fear. Fear. It's only trying to appear bigger than what they actually are because they have no weight. They really don't hold no weight. And especially cut off from any relationship that they were trying to bind themselves to, their energy really don't speak about nothing. So that's what I see, y'all. Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Hostile to the King of Swords. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles cannot slide. I don't know what they thought that they was going to be using to override something, but you are being called to act hostile if need be. You're dealing with a devil. You're dealing with somebody that don't know how to respect boundaries. You're dealing with somebody that feel like they own everything and everybody because what they have. Okay. Spirit's saying keep checking it, keep addressing it, especially when it comes too close to your satisfaction. Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. To the Three of Swords. Yeah, you guys want to be independent. You guys make a better living. Y'all live a high quality of life, independent, all right, and choosing what you want. It's looking like, first of all, y'all are already in a Nine of Pentacles. Y'all already, this is a week of recognition. I feel like this month in January put a spotlight on how much you could really take care of yourself without needing help. Queen of Pentacles. All right, this first of this month, this first January, this really put a spotlight on how big things, like how big you doing things independently. The Nine of Pentacles, that is a big card. Like that's one pentacle away from like generation, like where you having it done on your own. Okay, so this is really putting a spotlight on, put some respect on my name when it comes to me being able to hold down myself independent. All right, I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is. They could have been helping you, right? They could have been assisting you anyway until you get on your feet. You on your feet, they can't bind you no more, okay? But this is like saying, put respect on my name. Like, you did not make me. The Nine of Pentacles is self-made. This could be somebody that said, well, I helped you. All right, this wasn't genuine help. If you didn't know, now you know. This is somebody that wants recognition. All right, this is somebody that don't like you're happy with somebody else. Okay, somebody do not like your life changing for the better, because there's a shift this week. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, to the nine, to the Wheel of Fortune. There is a shift in gears. All right, whatever was making you feel left out in the cold, whatever resources somebody was trying to have over you, the Nine of Pentacles is saying you is bugging out. I don't need crap. I don't even think that is, you're very straightforward with whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, devil. All right. This is a Queen of Pentacles being forced to acknowledge that you are good alone. It's looking like you don't ask this person for nothing no more. It's looking like you put everything on a pause when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. All right, this Queen of Pentacles also is trying to take what's yours, all right, or have some sort of ownership or title surrounding the Nine of Pentacles, you being self-made, you blowing up, you getting recognized now. You're not needing them no more. Your whole life, you're not going to need somebody. You get put into their life for seasons, depending on who this is. Now, if this is family, all right, first of all, they supposed to be helping. You help family. All right, that's why I see like y'all can't trust these family members either. If this Queen of Pentacles is like a mother, somebody that you looked up to for like even choices being made with money, like they helped you. These are people that it was never genuine. It was always transactional. See, what's going on is they seen the glow up. They seen the prosperity probably before you even did. All right, because you in grind mode, you trying to get out the Five of Pentacles. Now you blowing up. Now you seeing the ins and out of having money and how to invest. You know, I see you grew with experience. That's why you probably like saying, don't tell me nothing. All right, all you doing is sitting on a throne right there. Where's the work that you put in? Wait, let's ask that spirit. What has this Queen of Pentacles accomplished? Look, apologies and babies. Okay? It's looking like they never even acted out on a dream. All right, because they chose to love. They chose to stop their dreams. They chose to have babies with people and bind them to stay in the Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Cups to the Page of Cups is like, it's either apologies, all right, always being sorry, or innocence, playing your innocence, knowing that you the devil, or literally getting together with people and having children so that way you can be provided for. And that's why you see a lot of y'all fathers not liking y'all mothers. I'm serious. Okay, being a charmer and then strong arming them. All right, then they lose their intuition. All right, for some of you guys, this Queen of Pentacles could have been doing heavy spell work. All right, literally. This also could have been your mother or somebody that raised you as a child. Like, how you mad that you gotta take care of me? Or how you mad that I'm young? This is like, the Page of Cups, you have to take care of them. You have to nurture them. At least with the basic needs. All right, somebody thought that they was bigger than the program, and now the Nine of Pentacles, they are seeing this week specifically that you do not need them in a way that they really thought that you did. Okay, there are a hot mess out here, y'all. All right, so Spirit, what's the closing out messages for this Queen of Pentacles? Devil. The Ten of Cups to the Queen of Swords. All right, so you looking like you cutting through every illusion. Okay. Spirit, give me more on this. Yeah, look. Temperance energy. All right, balance being restored. The Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. And this energy saying, I'm checking you. My sword, my truth, my eyes, my discernment, all right, cuts through any type of manipulation, binding, innocence that you're trying to portray. It cuts through that. The Temperance to the Ten of Cups is saying whatever type of challenges that this this Queen of Pentacles tries to make, or up until this reading, things is balancing out. She's messed up right now. All right, she is giving hot mess energy, and that is just dealing with a lot of stuff, consumed with her own problems right now. There is peace, there's balance being restored. There's a whole lot of protection around you, and things are going smoothly. All right, expect things to go smoothly and a lot of blessings upon you and your family this week. This Queen of Pentacles was too invested into your family. That's what I see too. So think about whoever that was too entitled. All right. This could even be family for some of you guys. All right, the King of Swords. I think he came out already. All right, yeah. The Five of Swords. These are people that y'all defending yourselves. Okay? Y'all are not letting nothing slide, especially when it comes to who y'all love, who y'all around. All right? And y'all experiencing y'all happily ever after. It's looking like things are shifting completely when it comes to you and somebody you love. Whether this person was trying to get in the way, or you guys just having to rebuild, probably put more time at work, or just rebuild. The Five of Pentacles is literally abandoning a certain lifestyle, a certain way of thinking, money, everything. Okay, yeah. The Five of Swords is saying you can't override how we moving right now. It's like the King of Swords standing on business, and the Divine Feminine, you standing on business. It's like the King of Swords, this is a masculine energy that is backing you up, that is standing, all right, on what you're saying, because they trust you. You trust them also. This is somebody that's speaking on your behalf right now. It's like y'all not playing, whoever y'all are. So I hope this helps. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading.